questions I get asked quite frequently is about wines for a wedding. And there are two avenues to pursue with that. You can choose from the wines which are offered from the venue, or you can take the corkage option and organise your own weddings. So why would you choose the corkage option? Corkage in Ireland usually tends to be between 10 and 15 euro a bottle. And house wine in a venue tends to be in around 27, 28 euro mark. And so what you've got, if you take away the corkage from the value of the house wine, is 12 or 13 euro. And you can do two things from that. You can either choose a wine under that value and therefore save a bit of money, or you can choose wine to that value, and it gives you freedom to really pursue wines that you like. The venue usually have a couple of options. So maybe they don't have any of the options that you're looking for or that you think your guests would enjoy. So when choosing wine, it's great fun, and you can approach it like a fun way with your friends, with the bridal party, to all sit around, get a few wines from the supplier that you're going to use, taste them, rate them, make a bit of crack out of it, and then be able to say to your guests, oh, we chose these because we think you love them and we all chose them for you. And things to consider when you're going to buy from a third party like that are delivery. Will they deliver it to your venue? Is the delivery charge for free? It all adds up. How many people are going to the wedding? Normally you would say that you would factor in about half a bottle of wine per head. So that's 2 glasses of wine each. Depending on how long the day is, you might want to do 3 glasses, which you're looking at 3/4 of a bottle of wine per head. If it's in the summertime, you're probably going to use more white. If it's in the wintertime, you're probably going to use more red. So break it down 50-50 or 60-40. Depending on the time of year. And also you can choose Prosecco as well. With Prosecco, you're really looking at 1 or 2 glasses per head. And another thing to consider is sale or return. So for example, if you're going to order, if you have 100 guests coming, you're going to order 75 bottles of wine and you have 10 left over, you'd like to be able to give some of them back that you don't use. So always ask for sale or return. Most places will do about 20-25% they'll take back. A thing to consider with that is the label. If you've got a white wine in an ice bucket or a Prosecco in an ice bucket and the label gets warped, suppliers generally won't take that back. So just a couple of tips on why there's a benefit to going down the corkage route. Saving a bit of money, or choosing something that you really, really like, you really believe in, or maybe there's a wine that's more personal to the bridal couple over the years. You also get to choose the quality of the wine, and you should be able to return what you don't use. So that's tips on how to choose wine for a wedding.